What can you tell us about kind of what happened and what you were feeling out there?
Yeah, so I think it's just kind of this left pec area. I think it was on the tag play of the Suarez at third. I think it just kind of overstretched it. Something, not really sure what happened. Didn't feel it when it happened at the time. Went in, sat down. It was we had a quick inning, so went back out. Felt it a little bit. Thought it was more of like kind of like a rib fell out of place or something. Nothing crazy. So got through the fifth and went in, sat down, and came back out for the sixth. Warming up, I could feel it was starting to tighten up and kind of get crampy. And then the first hitter to Crawford, I had zero command or anything. And then Julio there, velo started to drop, and so just one of those things that would just start to cramp up and tighten up, and it was affecting mechanically. And the more I threw, the more it was starting to get, just not necessarily painful, but just kind of cramped up and just started to get tighter and tighter.
So do you?
What's your concern level there?
Not bad at all. Come in, get treatment tomorrow. Don't think this is going to be anything that forces us to miss a start. Something that's, I think, very minor that could have gotten worse had we kind of kept going and kept stretching out. So, yeah, I mean, there hasn't been any talk of pushing anything back or anything. So it's just going to be business as usual. We'll come tomorrow, get some treatment on it, and just make sure we're comfortable.
Will you get an MRI just to be sure, or is that not necessary?
We're not going to this time. There's no cause for concern. So it's just one of those things. You kind of stretch something out more than you should. A day or two, get some treatment on it. Fine.
Corbin, how would you say you pitched up to that point before coming out of the game? How would you rate your performance?
It wasn't great today. It wasn't as sharp as last time. It wasn't that stuff was bad. It was more, we were able to get to 2 strikes, and then when we got the 2 strikes, we tried to make things even better and made a lot of pitches hittable. So that's why we just weren't putting guys away, and we're getting balls in play with 2 strikes. So that's more of my own doing, more than mechanical or pitch calling or anything that else you can think of. It's just me trying to do too much and trying to make curveball break too much and just leave it on the plate, and the guy hits it in play. So overall it's a positive that we were able to command most of the night except for 2 strikes. We just couldn't put away hitters.